Pee Wee used to hold Wayne and them drugs, and people saying that was snitching for him to even say that. But he basically, Thug was trying to say that he was trying to throw them off from the murder just by like throwing a little drug case on them. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like Thug was snitching?
He wasn't snitching. I'm gonna be real with that.
That doesn't make sense. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're sharp tapping in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 in Clap Trap News Network. Clap, clap, clap. It's like good news you can use. Get knowledge-ito. You're not finna get anybody's college-ito. Big dog, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell here. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same. Finna tap in with that tap in to make sure I'm fact tapped in with that tap in. You got Young Thug. I'm sorry, not Thug. You got Woody talking about Young Thug's sister, saying people only calling Thug a snitch or talking trash about him because he ain't in Atlanta. Well, he was just at the Fulton County Courthouse, which is in the city of Atlanta, just recently, downtown, like last week, as a matter of fact, doing a music video. So there's that. But to jump into it, man. No jumpers talking about it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Adam, Remo, and Woody. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Right now, he wasn't. You say you want to convince the police that you telling the truth, right? So what you gotta say? Man, he ain't do this. But, you know, he might share a little weed. You know what I'm saying? It's telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. The police didn't investigate the boy for selling weed.
It's telling, but it's really not. But it really is.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. It's like a on-crime.
Right, and Thug mind, he not even thinking it. Because when nobody be thinking it, because you're trying to finesse the police.
Yeah.
If you told the police he's got 100 pounds of weed in his apartment.
Right. But
now we're talking about something that they might conceivably give a fuck about.
But you gotta apply them to their rules by what they believe.
Yeah.
So Thug said, "Who the rat?" It don't matter what I said in interrogation. Who brought you home? So you came home, me and you had a conversation. After that conversation me and him had, I don't talk when I tell you something. I stand on it. When you came home and you put in that song, "Who the rat?" I said, okay, you're a rat. Because if I brought you home and you consider me a rat, you sat in the interrogation room, no matter what you said, you told. So I can break down a lot of things in that interrogation.
Yeah, you signed that interrogation, you for sure snitch. That's for sure.
So I was just like, man, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm saying he can't
what's
deal
something
with
that we might not know that stood out to you? Because you said that he told a lot of lies in the interview, and then obviously the stuff in the interrogation video that you would recognize you being involved. But what's something that stood out to you that you was like, that's a flat out lie?
From a criminal, a convicted felon, a street nigga, bro. If you ever in the streets pretend to be gangster, and the police got you in the interrogation room and interrogating, you got butterflies for one, bro. You can't eat. You just poon and got a shit. Any nigga that's sitting there eating.
That's true. You're in that interrogation room, you got butterflies, your stomach doing knots, doing cartwheels. It's not gonna look good for you. You're frustrated. Yeah, I can see how that would be. I can see how that would be a hard situation to eat in.
Some food. What rats gonna do? Rats gonna eat. If you put some food, cheese down, bread, that rat going to get it. So next thing that motherfucker eating, I bet you ain't gonna see no Woody eating in none of them interrogation. I ain't goods. You feel me? I'm sitting up.
So you ain't seen Woody eat in no interrogation room. I got the bubble guts. My stomach hurt. I don't even want to be there.
Ball up, knots in my stomach. So when I seen the nigga comfortable eating, I ain't even think about it being a bologna sandwich. I'm like, how the hell could you eat? And I've been in the interrogation room 3-4 times. Never ate not one time in them.
They didn't offer you any food?
Yeah, they offer everybody food because they want you to be comfortable.
Yeah.
See, I gotta be on my feet. Shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm praying. Bro, think about it, bro. If y'all, all the time y'all don't see me now, watch me on social media. What reason would I be in the interrogation room doing this? just be real now. Let's break it down. Case over with.
Word.
What reason would I be checking my polls in the interrogation room? You don't think, bro, listen to my other interview. I watch Cops all day. I watch Fresh Footage. I do all that.
Yeah. Why did you check your post?
Remo, stop playing, bro.
I'm being for real.
I don't recall.
You wanted to make sure that you were putting on a good performance and that you didn't look.
Ding, 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 we got a winner.
I just feel like your pulse is something that like you can tell, but they can't really tell what your pulse is by looking at you, even though maybe if you start sweating.
So let me tell you something, Adam.
You know, Woody's making a good point here. A lot of dudes get comfortable in those interrogation rooms. That's why they don't have no problem eating, don't have no problem drinking. Man, that interrogation room should turn your nerves into fine china in a room full of elephants, hoping not to get broke. You in there and all that kind of stuff, man, your stomach getting knots, bro. You know that you in there and you finna possibly do some time. Some things ain't finna go your way because you ain't giving up no information. Your stomach is in knots, bro. You're not in there giving up no bologna sandwiches or nothing. That's out. That's not going down.
If you're in the interrogation room, if I'm snitching, let me tell you, first of all, the gun that they were locking me up for, I told them to let the person go.
Yeah.
It's two of us in the car. They found a gun in the back seat on the driver. So first, if I'm snitching, then I'm telling, hey, look, this nigga gun. This the person who got away gun. Not one time did you hear me say that. This is a fact. I'm going to jail. I'm snitching on the nigga, and I'm doing all this telling. But I'm going to jail to do time for a gun. It ain't mine. It just don't make sense. But I don't have to point that out to irrelevant people.
Why'd you say that you think that Rollo is more real than Young Thug, given how they both handled their respective cases?
I don't think I said Rollo more realer than Thug or anything. But I give props to Rollo because it's like, what you asked again?
You said, I believe, that Rollo came out looking realer in his case than Thug ended up looking in his case.
Yeah, he said that basically Rollo was more of a real ninja than Young Thug was, calling Rollo a real one and calling Thug a B-I-N-G-O and bingo was his name, or for lack of better words.
Yes.
I said it because when you ask everybody who Rollo told on, the person who they said Rollo told on, he's on a phone calls talking to Rollo, saying Rollo ain't told.
So was Pee Wee Roscoe.
What about it?
He's saying that Young Thug ain't telling him.
What did you watch when you watched that interview? Or Pee Wee Roscoe talking about? Pee Wee Roscoe done did it with a trans vest, bro.
Nah, all right. So look, you said what did we watch from watching the interrogation?
Adam, did you do it with a trans vest yet?
No.
Would you?
No, I'm not down.
Pee Wee messed up, ain't he?
All right. So look,
The yet is crazy.
we just talked about that. You just said that you don't feel like Thug. Hey, you just said you don't feel like Thug was snitching in the interrogation video. He was trying to throw him off with the weed shit because they were trying to look for the shooting. So Pee Wee's on paper or Pee Wee's on the phone saying that Thug didn't snitch on him either.
Out of everybody that went on that case with Thug, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who the only person that looked good that came out on their own with no employment? Pee Wee Roscoe. He got jury on. Nobody else in YSL besides Gunna got jury on. You feel me?
But Pee Wee stands out to me because
Pee Wee Roscoe looking good without having a deal. He said he got it out the streets.
he's the only person
Where Pee Wee getting the money from?
that got discussed in the interrogations and that got discussed in the phone calls who came out and defended Thug right away. So you saying he got cashed out for that defense?
Hey, Thug, this ain't got nothing to do with you. They got everything to do with you. Should never brought my name up. Listen, bro. Y'all think Pee Wee Roscoe ain't knew what Thug did back in 2015? That's why he kept him close. You feel me?
As in did like what he said in the interrogation room?
What reason would Thug be keeping Pee Wee so close? Duke is your man. You fuck with Roscoe, but you ain't fuck with one thing Duke would never do. Duke would never go against Thug.
That was true. Lil Duke never did go against Thug. Lil Duke did maintain a certain level of loyalty to that man, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, don't y'all know in Duke plea, he said YSL ain't a game, it's a label. He the only one said that in his plea. No, but y'all didn't pay that no attention. Even through the process of what Duke went through, he stayed real for Thug. You feel me?
Yeah.
But Duke ain't out here wearing jewelry, nothing like that. And Thug ain't called Duke no rat public. And said Duke ain't did nothing wrong recently. So why you doing... Man, look, fuck Pee Wee. Pee Wee a bitch. You push him on the ground. He know not to get up. Don't get up, nigga. He gonna stay on that ground.
But you think that Pee Wee's getting taken care of for life by Thug because he knows where the bodies are hidden, metaphorically?
Thug a real street nigga. He
So Thug is keeping Pee Wee Roscoe around according to Ysl W00Dy because Pee Wee Roscoe apparently knows too much. Got it.
ain't take care of that nigga, he playing him close. It's a difference. Don't Pee Wee look, bro. College academic. Hey, you don't start all this. You the one put Thug under the gun. If I was Thug, I'd knock Pee Wee head off. You feel me?
Why you feel like he put Thug underneath the gun? The Lil Wayne situation?
Nah, Pee Wee got on the internet running his mouth. You know not to get on the internet to my no niggas. You brought Rollo up. Rollo ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over here.
I think it sounded like Thug approved for him to be on those phone calls. From what I'm hearing, it sounded like Aiden Ross was in talks with Thug, and they was doing the live stream. And I think it
sounded like they was all in cahoots. It sounded like they wasn't as upset about it as the world may seem. This all seemed like some backdoor playing of each other. Everybody trying to get their narrative off. Everybody trying to be sneaky and use these new content streamers and all that kind of stuff to get off what they want to get off in their own little devious, malice ways, bro. That's all I'm seeing is a whole bunch of flammery in effect.
Thug probably plugged Aiden Ross with Pee Wee Roscoe, because how would he even have the relationship with Pee Wee?
And that's why Thug under the gun.
So
Pee Wee tried to be your voice.
And he threw and started talking shit about you, calling you a snitch.
Yep. And guess what? One thing about me, when I speak, I got the facts with it. It's just when I want to put it out.
Why did so why you and Pee Wee never really or don't get along? Why would he go in there so
Pee Wee would never open his mouth around me. Nope. Not a word. Not a word. Pee Wee Roscoe would never open his mouth around me. Not one word. So when nigga want to get on these phones, cause Pee Wee stay in Atlanta. Why everybody think he in Miami? That nigga in Atlanta.
Yeah, Wax said he live in.
Oh, that nigga over here giving up the low. Woody dropping the low Kyoto. Okay, dropping the Loki.
Thug condo out there or some shit.
That nigga in Atlanta. Stop playing.
So he out there where you at? And
Woody said, "Stop playing." And right now, Atlanta is a war zone for sure.
I got God in my life, my nigga.
yeah.
I don't care how stupid I talk. I let nigga know I'm still Woody. So please proceed with cautious.
Shit, one thing Dolly White said, and I know
Proceed with cautious or proceed with caution. Caution, singular, not plural.
you and Dolly White have a good friendship because it's like old pictures of y'all.
Yeah, that old man, Dolly ain't talked in years.
Oh, so y'all not friends or anything?
No, we not friends. I ain't no enemy either. I love Dolly, and if somebody put their hand on her, I'm one call away. They already know that.
Yeah, I always thought you and Dolly had like a good relationship. Like back in that scene.
That's her brother. She love her brother. You know what I'm saying? So if she feel like we did wrong to her brother, she gonna stand beside her brother. It's only right for a sister to do that.
Yeah.
My sister stand beside me.
How did you and Dolly White relationship even form? Like how was y'all friendship?
Adam's in a full-blown text message conversation, not listening to anything that these dudes are saying.
Dolly was right there with her. Yeah, she crazy.
She like the older sister that's around type, right?
Now you just a sister, they just love their brother. You feel what I'm saying? They want to be around their brother all the time. Her and Dora.
Well, one thing that she said that people was giving her backlash for, because they feel like she shouldn't have jumped on the internet and said this, but she said that a lot of reason that a lot of people going around talking the way they're talking about Thug and saying all this shit about Thug is because Thug can't come back to Atlanta. So they feel like since Thug can't come back to Atlanta that it's free reign for them to say whatever they're saying about Thug. But she said if Thug was in Atlanta, niggas wouldn't be saying none of the shit they saying now.
What Thug being in Atlanta got to do with it? He got a phone?
I mean, I don't know. That's what she said. She felt
Thug being in Atlanta?
Or
Then he go show up at the school?
Sheesh. So according to the case, Young Thug's not supposed to be in Atlanta, but it's a gray area kind of with his comings and goings and all that kind of stuff. They, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So it's a tricky situation with that.
I guess he don't live there full time, so he might be in and out, but
I mean, he's not allowed to live in the metropolitan area.
Standing in Atlanta gonna change.
I don't know that.
A lot of people are speaking out now because it's an opportunity. They got a voice now. People been saying stuff. People been feeling some type of way. Ain't nobody untouchable. Nobody.
But is the vibe now that before, if you talk shit about YSL, then something might happen to you, and now do people feel like you can say whatever you want about Thug and YSL and nobody's gonna do anything? All his old homies are gone.
It ain't that. It just.
I mean, it's a generational shift. You know what I'm saying? Like once weakness has been exposed within a situation, it'll be hard to regain that type of strength for sure. Like once weakness has been shown, the weakness has been exposed, it's gonna be hard for them dudes to get that reputation back if they even want the reputation back for real.
Bro, like a lot of us are grateful to have another chance at life. So you know what I mean? Especially me. I live my life every day. I swear to God, I be so caught up in myself. I be like, God damn, but I'm free. Boom.
If you haven't checked out everything for
All right, man. So we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Right down to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel Please free. We go.
wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to